ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're having a most absolutely fantastic day. I've got to admit, I'm having a bit of a good day myself there. The weather is absolutely fantastic for a change, and we're just down here in the lovely township of Downpatrick. And to be honest, you folks, you really couldn't have asked for a better day. But like I say, sun's out, aches and pains are at a minimum, wee girl's running well. So all in all, an absolutely fantastic day. So let's get the important stuff out of the way. Spain 2024 has been confirmed from the 12th of September to 12 days after that. What's that? About the 25th? About the 25th of September or thereabouts. And the plan is we are going to do the ACT. Yes, folks, we are going to the Pyrenees mountains to have some shenanigans off-road, if I can manage that, of course. But hopefully before that we'll have a bit of a day down to Donegal just to make sure that the wee girl here is... Look at that here. Like I say, we'll get down to Donegal hopefully for a day or two just to make sure the wee girls are running the very best. Just to make sure we're all set for Spain. For that wee bit of bother we had with the fuel tank and stuff, I don't think it's solved for... I've done a couple of good days out in the bike so far, and about 100 miles or so, and the fuel gauge hasn't moved again, so I'm going to have to check that bloody valve to see if it's open or shut. But you know what, folks, I could really do with a cup of tea. So if I remember rightly, somebody told me there was a bit of a scenic Hoosier flip down this part of the country. So let's have a wee scooch down this here wee road. Even though it's a dead end, but I think this is the road we're supposed to be going down. For somebody was telling me there's there, look, yes, it's the National Trust place there. Oh, that's lovely, that. Right, let's see if we can get turned round. Ooh, that is nice. That is beautiful, that is. Oh, look, we put picnic benches and all, folks. So what do you say we stop in? What was I saying? Oh, would you look at that. Picnic benches and all, folks. Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. Wee hidden gem. Absolutely perfect. What is it? It's Coyle Countryside Centre. Look at that. Absolutely lovely. Oh, that's absolutely fantastic, that. Come on, peeps. Let's go and have a bit of a shifty. Oh, look, there's the Republicans. Well, there we go. Is that how you pronounce it? That is. It's the Coyle Countryside Centre. Come on, let's go and have a quick look at the signage before I turn you off for a cup of tea. Oh, look at that. Grass could do with a bit of a mow, mind. For sure, you wouldn't hold that. Oh, here, look, benweeds and all. Jesus. For National Trust, it's not very well looked after. Right, welcome to Coyle Pondage. There you go. There's some information. You can pause the video and look for. I'm not going to read it out to you. I can't be bothered, to be honest with you. Read it bloody selves. There you go. That's some signage. And there we have it, folks. A little hidden gem here in Downpatrick. Absolutely lovely. I think that's one of the old watchtowers or something. That would be, for there's the battlements and stuff. So that's pretty cool. Hey, right, and of course there's the wee girl with the sheep. Guaranteed to keep your arse cool in summer and warm in winter. For let's face it, folks, how can over 1 billion sheeps be wrong? Right, nublets, I'll speak to you in a wee minute after I have a cup of tea. Doodly pips. was going to have a bit of an arty. Oh God! I was going to have a bit of an arty this here when I'm having my tea. For it's I'm getting a bit of wind noise in the helmet these days, so. But sure, that's a lovely wee spot. That's here. And you know, the sad thing is, folks, this place has actually been closed since before COVID. They shut this place over the pandemic and just never reopened it. That's a fucking crowd shame. Absolutely beautiful wee spot. Well, if not going to reopen it, sell it, and hopefully I'll win the lottery by the place. But wouldn't that be some job if they actually restored one of these to its full glory? That'd be something else. But anyway, like I was saying, so Spain 2024. We have confirmed as the ACT Pyrenees in Spain. We're going to do the mountains. About 60% off-road, 70% off-road. And it's not really, well, the off-roady bits are off-roady bits, like, you know. But I'd say it's more like farmers' lanes and tractor lanes and, you know, that sort of, it's not freaking scrambler country, you know. For I definitely wouldn't be doing that, being a bugger old bloke like myself, like, you know. So, but in the middle of that, I'm actually going to do a 2-day off-road course. At I don't know the name. I'll put it somewhere up on the screen. Blah 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 up here somewhere. I don't know. So yeah, obviously I'm going off road before I'm doing the off road course, but but apparently the first 3 days of the ACT is quite beginner friendly. So and I mean I've been riding long enough to have a concept of the basics, like, you know. So we'll do that for the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then the Thursday, Friday I'm doing the course. And that after that I move on to the harder bit, which will be the smuggler's route into Andorra, and then the final 3 days stage back to the Bilbao, and then from Bilbao I'll ferry it back to Ireland and home. So really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to get back into the beautiful country of Spain and do a bit of off-roading. So it's yeah, it's all good for us, folks. It's all good. And then after that, if I don't kill myself this year, then ACT Portugal next year. We'll do the Portugal ACT next year, and after that, I'm going to take my time going down it, and I'm going to redo the National 2 on the way back, and I'm going to spread that over 4, maybe 5 days, just to not push it and not miss out on all the good scenery that I did miss the first time. Not that I regret it, for it was an absolutely beautiful trip, but no, it was too many hours per day in the saddle, and you miss too much stuff here. But yeah. So that's the update. The bike seems to be running great. She really does. Apart from my fuel gauge hasn't moved again. I'm worried about that, folks. I'm worried about this whole fucking fuel tank linking system, but sure. I'll have a play with the knob later and see what the score is. I'm playing with knobs, it's lovely. But right, I'm going to finish my tea here, and if I'm yeah, I'll talk to you when I come back on the road, folks. For a bit of a natter. If not, I'll just play some music. Right, talk to you shortly. Cheers. Mission achieved. Cup of tea and a bit of a break in the belly, and a lovely wee touristy spot. Right, back on the road, folks, back on the road. Honest to God, you could not have asked for a better day, truly. Do you know, folks, it is true what they say, God really does love an idiot. Oh, there's some beasties there. That'd be nice for them to land down. So, where to next? I think a nice leisurely drive to the a nice leisurely ride, should I say, to the ferry, and we shall pop the clutch there, dope, and we shall ferry it back to Portaferry. Aha! Oh, dear. What an absolutely corker, folks. What an absolutely corker. and the bugs are bouncing off the visor, which is absolutely lovely. Hang on, I'm just going to close the visor for safety's sakes, for I know rightly I'm going to get something fly straight into the mouth. Which won't be too cool whatsoever. Right, in fact, no, won't. In fact, folks, I nearly forgot. Never mind. Oh, the hell with it. Right, so I've told you the plan for the ACT in Spain and whatnot. So, but before that, all things being well, I'm going to load up the bike, and we're actually going to head to Donegal for hopefully a couple of days. For I need to give the wee girl here a good run out, just to make sure she is 100%, and all the rest of the stuff there, like, you know. So it's so that's the plan. I found this lovely wee mad, it's like an old gypsy wagon B&B type place, and it's right in the middle of the Donegal mountains, and it absolutely looks phenomenal. And it's an old horse drawn cart that's been converted into accommodation, like, you know. So it's so that looks absolutely beautiful. So I might book in there for 2 or 3 nights, have a day's riding, a day's arsing about the mountains, and then a day back, just to make sure the wee girl is 100% good to go for Spain. But I mean, folks, apart from that, I mean, look at the scenery today. I mean, you got the freshly harvested fields, you got the fields that have been cut down for the second cut. I think that was cut down for hay, to be honest with you. There's still a lot of it lying. But I mean, what an absolute fantastic day to be out on the two-wheeled machine, like, you know. So there you go. So that's all I have for you, folks. So I'm going to leave you with a bit of scenery and a bit of music and all the rest of the jazz there, and of course, and as always, until the next time, folks, get out, enjoy yourself, look after yourselves, and stay safe no matter what you're doing. And sure, we'll be speaking to you soon enough there, folks. Look after yourself. Diddly bits.